and welcome to another telehealth information video. I'm Garvin and this video is on a very topical issue at the moment, the coronavirus in China. So what is the coronavirus? And what do we need to know about the coronavirus? A newly identified coronavirus has been spreading in China and has now reached several other countries. As the number of confirmed cases and deaths continues to rise, health officials are working on all fronts to learn more about the virus and put measures into place to curtail its spread. So now we'll talk about what you need to know about the coronavirus, which is now being called 2019 NCO5. So what is the virus causing the illness in Wuhan in China? It is a novel coronavirus. So that is to say, it's a member of the coronavirus family that has never been encountered before. Like other coronaviruses, it has come from animals. Many of those infected either worked or frequently shopped in the Huanan seafood wholesale market in the centre of the Chinese city, which also sold live and newly slaughtered animals. So new and troubling viruses usually originate in animal hosts, and Ebola and the flu are examples. How many people have the new virus? As of January the 24th, January the 25th, there are more than 13 or 1400 confirmed cases and about 60 deaths linked to the 2019 NCO5 virus in China. And how far has the virus spread? So the first cases of the pneumonia-like virus were reported in Wuhan, China on the 31st of December 2019. Since then, the virus has spread to various other countries, including Thailand, Japan, the Republic of Korea, the United States, and recently today, Europe and Malaysia. So where did the virus come from? Since the virus first popped up in Wuhan in people who had visited a local seafood and animal market, officials could only say it had likely hopped from an animal to humans. How did the virus hop from animals to humans? So some viruses are known to become capable of transmitting to humans, and this coronavirus is one of those. But how? So a study published in the Journal of Medical Virology revealing the likely snake host also found that a change to one of the viral proteins in 2019 NCOV allows the virus to recognize and bind to receptors on certain host cells. This ability is a critical step to entering cells, and researchers said that the change in this particular protein may have helped the virus hop to humans. So can the virus spread between people? The answer to that is yes, in limited cases, according to the CDC, or the Center of Disease Control in America. But the primary mode of transmission seems to be from animal to human. In terms of how one would catch the virus, the CDC says that human coronaviruses are most commonly spread between an infected person and others via the air, from viral particles from a cough or a sneeze, close personal contact, so touching or shaking hands, and an object or surface with viral particles on it, and then touching your mouth, nose or eyes before washing your hands, and rarely from fecal contamination. So what are the symptoms caused by the Wuhan coronavirus? The virus causes pneumonia. Those who have fallen ill are reported to suffer coughs, fever, and breathing difficulties. In severe cases, there can be an organ failure. As the viral pneumonia, antibiotics are of no use. The antiviral drugs we have against flu will not work. If people are admitted to hospital, they may get support for their lungs and other organs as well as fluids. Recovery will depend on the strength of their own immune system. Many of those who have died are known to have been already in pretty poor health. At what point would you go to the doctor if you have a cough, say? Unless you have recently travelled to China or been in contact with someone infected with the virus, then you should treat any cough or cold symptoms as normal. The HSE advises there is generally no need to visit a doctor for a cough unless it is persistent or you are having other symptoms such as chest pain and difficulty breathing, or you feel very unwell. So why is this worse than normal influenza? We don't know yet how dangerous the new coronavirus is, and we won't know until more data comes in. 60 deaths out of 1,400 reported cases would mean a 3% mortality rate. However, this is likely to be overestimated since there may be a far larger pool of people who have been infected by the virus but who have not suffered severe enough symptoms to attend hospital and so have not been counted in the data. And for comparison, the seasonal flu typically has a mortality rate below 1% and is thought to cause about 400,000 deaths each year globally. Another key unknown of which scientists should get a clearer idea in the coming weeks is how contagious the coronavirus is. A crucial difference is that, unlike flu, there is no vaccine for the new coronavirus, which means it is more difficult for vulnerable members of the population, elderly people, or those with existing respiratory or immune problems to protect themselves. So one sensible step is to get the flu vaccine, which will reduce the burden on health services if an outbreak turns into a wider epidemic. So should we panic? No, we shouldn't. The spread of the virus outside China is worrying, but not an unexpected development. It increases the likelihood that the World Health Organization will declare the outbreak to be a public health emergency of international concern on Thursday evening coming. The key concerns are how transmissible this new coronavirus is between people and what proportion become severely ill and end up in hospital. Often viruses that spread easily tend to have milder impact. Healthcare workers could be at risk if they unexpectedly came across someone with respiratory symptoms who had travelled to an affected region. Generally, the coronavirus appears to be hitting older people the hardest. So that brings this telehealth video to an end. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below or contact us through the website mytelehealth.info or call into Lynch's Pharmacy, Douglas, Cork, or you can ring 021 436 6923 to find out more. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy and stay informed.